How do carbon blades affect spin in table tennis? Have you ever wondered how the materials in your table tennis paddle can change your game? Today, we are focusing on carbon blades and their impact on spin. So, how do carbon blades affect spin in table tennis? First, let's understand what a carbon blade is. A carbon blade is made with layers of wood and carbon fiber. The carbon fiber adds stiffness and lightness to the paddle, which can change how it performs. This stiffness affects how the blade interacts with the ball during play. Spin is created when the ball grips the rubber and the blade surface during contact. The longer the ball stays on the paddle, known as dwell time, the more spin you can generate. Blades that are softer and more flexible allow the ball to stay on the paddle longer, making it easier to create spin. In contrast, carbon blades are stiffer. This stiffness means that the ball does not stay on the paddle for as long. As a result, carbon blades generally offer less spin potential compared to all wood or softer blades. The ball tends to bounce off the carbon blade more quickly, which can make it trickier to control spin-heavy shots like loops. However, not all carbon blades are the same. Some are designed with thinner carbon layers or combine carbon with softer woods. These designs can provide a better balance between speed, control, and spin. But typically, pure carbon blades, or those with thick carbon layers, are best for players seeking speed and power rather than maximum spin. If your goal is to generate a lot of spin, you might want to consider all wood or softer composite blades. These options are usually better suited for spin-focused play. Carbon blades are more appropriate for players who prefer a faster, more direct game with less emphasis on heavy spin. That said, skilled players can still create spin with carbon blades. This requires precise technique and timing, as the stiffer nature of the blade demands more control. In summary, carbon blades tend to reduce spin potential because they are stiffer and have less dwell time. They work best for players who prioritize speed and power. When selecting a blade, consider your playing style and skill level. If you want more spin, look for blades with softer woods or less carbon content. If speed and a flatter ball trajectory are your goals, a carbon blade is a strong choice.